going on, YouTube? Gyvi World here. Hope everyone's having a great day today. It is the day after Thanksgiving, and today I got let go from work early. So I went to Walmart, bought a couple things for the house, and got home to a clean house. My girlfriend had the day off and spent the morning cleaning, so that was very nice of you, sweetie. Thank you very much. But now I have the opportunity to play some MLB, and since we lost in the most latest episode, we're gonna draft, and I'm gonna go ahead and draft and play 2 games, but I'm gonna keep them separate, and I'm gonna throw up the draft as soon as I'm done playing it and editing it. And while it's going up, I'm going to jump into the 2 games. I'm just gonna try that for now. I don't know why, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Just want to kind of have the draft and the gameplay separate. Some people don't want to see draft, so you're more than welcome to skip that. I'm gonna try to stream tonight. Aside from playing the draft in 2 games, I do want to record an episode of FIFA right away for tomorrow, and record another episode tomorrow for the weeks for FIFA. But yeah, I'm gonna just jump into this draft, give them 1,500 stubs, and like I said, I'm gonna try to play on live stream tonight. But anyways, we got our first diamond card, and we're going with Pujols again, because I'm not picking, Andrew Miller wouldn't be bad, but I'm just not into using diamond on pitching, and Chase Utley is very mediocre in my eyes for 97 overall. So we're going with Pujols, and I'm barely gonna have to change the graphic from the previous draft, but here we go. We got a bronze round. Of course, gonna use bronze on starting pitching if I don't see anything really good. Silver round, and we got a Gary Sanchez. Would not be the worst idea. Decent numbers versus right-handed pitching. 62 vision, not very good. Not going with a starting pitcher. I would like a better shortstop than Aledmys Diaz. Although 80-78, if you were a switch hitting bat, this would be really, really good. Odubel Herrera, though, 90 contact. I think that's where I'm going with this silver round. Another silver round, we got Nate Jones, Danny Duffy, not going starting pitching, Michael Franco, and Alex Gordon. I think I'm going with Nate Jones, 99 velocity. It's really hard to pass up on that out of the pen. All right, so we quickly got our first gold round. We got Eric Ibar, switch hitting shortstop with good contact, very good vision. No power, though. Mike Napoli, 78, 77, 94, 91, 37 is really, really bad. Don't have a catcher, and geez, Jerry's Familia. That would be a good card to take. 99 velocity. Another 99 velocity guy. James Shields starting pitching. Who is in my bullpen currently? Nate Jones. Although, you know what? I do feel like I should draft a catcher. You know what? I'm going with a catcher in this round. That was a little weird. All right, but in this gold round, we have 2 diamonds. We got that Yu Darvish, Sergio Romo, George Brett, very good bat, third base, and Ozzie Smith. Not going with Ozzie, I'm going with George Brett. I don't think I played much with that card in Diamond Dynasty at all. I may have quick sold it right away. But we got bronze rounds yet again. Going with Mike Bolsinger. All right, 8th round, and we got silver. We could definitely go with Ichiro and have some decent speed, 75 speed, but very good fielding, still a very strong arm in the outfield. Ender Inciarte, one of the most pulled silver cards in the recent packs. Edwin Diaz, who has 89 velocity. It's not a bad card, not great card, not a great card. James Shield, starting pitching, not going silver. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go Ichiro on the outfield. Not to bunt with him or anything, but just to have a decent arm in right field. And we got another silver round. We got another good arm in the outfield. Jason Worthless. Elvis Andrus. Sam Dyson, though. I like that card out of the pen, so I'm going with Sam Dyson. Not even looking at CC Sabathia there. Here we got another silver round. We got Rex Brothers, Andrew Kashner, Darwin Barney, and Melvin, a.k.a. BJ Upton. I'm going to go with Rex Brothers because I need some lefty arms out of the pen. So that's where we're going. I picked a starting pitcher, didn't I? picked the starting pitcher, Mike Bolsinger. All right, Corey Dickerson, who's a pretty good bat against righties, left-handed bat. Tim Anderson's very average all around. Brian Shaw, also average. And you know what? I'm taking Corey Dickerson here. 12th round of this, we got Dusty Coleman, Jace Peterson, Chris Withrow, Drew Hutchison. Welcome to the squad. I really need to save my common round for a starting pitcher. I hope they don't force me to take one. But in another Browns, we got Daniel Descalzo. Ooh, that is bad. Josh Rutledge, also pretty bad. And another lefty arm. You know what? Let's take the lefty arm. Just so we have at least 2 lefty pitchers in the bullpen. Would be nice to get a third. 14th round, Ruben Tejada, Phil Gosselin, Carlos Estevez, Corey Loop. Corey Loop, welcome to the squad. 15 rounds deep, we got Marwin Gonzalez, Jordani Valdespin, Yusmero Petit, Chris Heston. Yeah, we'll go bullpen here. Nothing really caught my eye. All right, we got a silver round. Jake McGee. I would not mind taking a silver round Jake McGee. I'm going pretty bullpen heavy, it looks like. You know what? Not overall wise, but some guys with some pretty good stats. Jake McGee is a very, very solid card. So I'm not even going to hesitate pulling the trigger there. And another bronze round. Christian Colon. Nothing really jumps out. Aaron Hill. Nothing jumps out. Matt. Let's get K per 9. Kyle. Starting pitching. We're going to go with starting pitching. Should have waited for my common round to do that. I don't know why I jumped the gun there. We were very close to the common round. But now we got a silver round. We can go Johnny Peralta, flashback, 97 contact versus right. Also a decent fielder, 88 fielding, 75 arm. Elvis Andrews, also pretty solid, very good speed, less hitting stats. Logan Forsythe, a very good utility guy. And Darren O'Day, we can round out our bullpen with yet another solid guy. 39 velocity, though. I'm going to pass on that. I'm going with Johnny Peralta. And here we go. We got a silver round. Ramiro Pena. Jeez, this is a bad round. How many lefties do we have? We have 3 lefties. So let's just take this last guy and make our last 5 picks be all position players. Nothing really jumping out here. Steve Lombardozzi. Steve Lombardozzi, Jose Peraza, Phil Gosselin, and Tony Renda. Tony Renda is an average fielder, doesn't really have anything else. 86 speed, and he can play many positions. Let's go, Jose. All right, common round. We should have used this for a pitcher, but I got very impatient. So who wants to not play and sit on our bench? I don't really think it matters. 64 overall. Welcome to the squad. A few more picks to go. We got some decent stuff here. We got Matt Holliday, Stephen Piscotty, Scotty Tuhati, Carlos Gomez. I like him for his speed and fielding abilities. And Mark Trumbo just has amazing power numbers. If Mark Trumbo had vision over 70, it would be a gold card or higher. But we're going to go with Mark Trumbo. Why not get some pop out there? You know what? I'm starting to realize home runs wins this game. We got Nick Swisher here. Not the Nick Swisher we'd want. So we're going to pass on that. I do think, you know what? I need a backup catcher because I did make a questionable move last BR run. I had a catcher playing, or an outfielder playing catcher. I did not realize that they gave him an extra 2 seconds to throw the ball. So I had like 3 stolen bases in like 2 pitches, if that's even possible. But we got Greg Bird, Howie Kendrick, which is a card I do like. Good contact. Very average card though. Jed Lowry. Gerardo Parra. Very good contact versus right. Very good fielding. Very good arm. And Greg Bird. I'm going to go with Gerardo Parra just because I like his fielding stats. That was something that jumped out. And then lastly, we have Aaron Hicks, Deanna Navarro, Franklin Gutierrez, Jared Saltalamacchia. Going with Aaron Hicks' speed. Not very good. He has an arm that. Wait, what is his arm? How is his arm only an 87? How is his arm strength only an 87? That kind of upsets me. My shirt keeps changing color for some reason. Deanna Navarro, we already have a backup catcher. Here comes Franklin. Hasn't been the same for a few years. Very good arm also. Taking too long for a bronze run. But that's going to do it for the team. I'm going to quickly set up the lineup so you guys can see what I'm rocking. And then you're just going to have to wait till tonight for the first 2 games of BR. Alright, so here's the weird lineup as always presented to you by Gyvi World. This is a sponsored video by Gyvi World. We have Odubel Herrera leading off, Albert Pujols batting second, George Brett third, Johnny Peralta fourth, Corey Dickerson, Mike Napoli, Ichiro Suzuki, and Mark Trumbo. I was able to realize that Odubel can also play infield, put him in the infield instead of our boy Jose Peraza, so we can bring in Mark Trumbo with that little bit of power. I just don't really have anyone off the bench to face a pitcher except for Gerardo Parra, who has 80 contact and 75 vision. But other than that, I don't really have a pinch hitter. But yeah, guys, make sure you follow me on social media. I will let you guys know when I am going live on Twitch. If you guys want to play tonight, I will do my best to stream tonight. And there will be another video tonight that is going to be the first 2 games of this draft. And we'll see if I make it past the first 2 games and get more than just 1 episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this draft. If you enjoyed this, always please make sure to drop a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. And peace.
They say anything's possible. You got a dream like you never seen obstacles. Chasing obscene profits, so we ain't stopping for the red lights. Look at my review, all I see is niggas' headlights. Catch me if you can, hope. They try and sack me and I scramble. Look up in the sky, you see exactly where I am, bo. Hey, don't you see me, man?